I'm going to do another mandala. I did this piece recently, in fact finished it off just yesterday. Absolutely loved it, loved the result, loved the process, just loved doing it, loved creating the designs, thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm going to go again, but I'm going to do a square canvas. So I'm going to do the full round mandala, 360 degrees. I'm going to change things up quite a lot. I've got a whole rainbow of colours mixed up. I'm going to pick the paler ones. It needs to be reasonably pale for the black mandala outline to stand out. So I'm going to pick the paler ones and I'm going to do a swipe. I'm going to put some silicone into the mixture and I'm going to swipe, let it dry, and then embellish it with the mandala. So really excited. So let's get started. So this is a 50 centimetre square canvas. First thing I need to do is work out where the centre is. Really easy way to do it. Just put a ruler from corner to corner, draw a little line, and then do put the ruler from the other corner to the other corner and draw a little line. And that is your centre, right in the middle there. So you can see down the edges I've got a whole selection of colours. So a kind of reddy colour, but not proper red. Orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blues, pinks and purples. So they're all the paler paler colours. I've got some darker ones here as well, but I've taken those out because I want this to be quite a pale rainbow of colours. So that the dark outline will show up on top. Now what I'm thinking of doing is just drizzling the paints on, but drizzling them in sort of bands that go further out to the edge. So starting with the red in the centre and then going outwards, but not in just clear lines. I think I'm going to do some drizzles as opposed to some actual defined lines. So I'm going to start with this one. This one it's the iridescent violet blue. No, iridescent red blue. Oh, it's the reddy pinky one from Pebeo. They're all mixed PVA glue to water, water pouring medium to paint 2 to 1, and then about 1/4 of a part extra water just to thin them down. So they're reasonably thin for a swipe. And then I've got coconut milk hair serum in all the paints. So I think I'm just going to drizzle some on in this section. And I can always add more, but then I want to have some overlap with all the colours. There's lots and lots of colours here. How many have I got? 10 or so? 12. 12 colours. There's a lot. So there really is going to be quite a bit of overlap between each section. Right, that's all the colours on, and that is looking perfect. Really love the sort of the layout of that. What I'm going to do now is repeat the rainbow. So I'm going to start again with the red on the corners, and then I'm going to fill in all the gaps now. I'm going to just drizzle bits of more paint on, and then I will just dab the whole canvas just to get rid of the bare bits. Now I'm just going to drizzle white over this now, because this will just really lighten it up. As I said, I want it to be quite light. So if I can just drizzle white everywhere, that should get picked up as I swipe and lighten everything nicely. Right, to swipe, I want to swipe from the centre, and I want to swipe out in every direction. So I'm going to start, so that the centre must be about there. I'm just going to swipe, do the main swipes, and then I'll obviously be leaving some gaps. I'm then going to come in with a smaller swiper and do those bits. So this is just plastic, very thin, flimsy plastic. I'm going to do wiggly swipes as well. So let's start, I think, roughly where that centre is. And just swipe outwards. And try and let that fall over the edge if I can. I'm going to just clean my swiping tool and then go again. So I think that's enough swipes. I ended up going back into the centre and swiping out again, because I ended up with a sort of ring of red here and I didn't like that. So I've really tried to blend all the colours in. So I'm now going to torch it in the direction of the radial lines. So happy with this. This has worked so well. It's pale, but it's still bright. You've still got the full on rainbow colours. So reds, orange, yellows, greens. You've just about got blues. You've got blues up there, purples, pinks, and then it goes back to the reds again. Now the cells are crazy. So I wanted cells everywhere, and that's exactly what I've got. I torched it, then waited just a couple of minutes for those cells to expand, and then torched again. And what that does is create large cells, but then it fills, and then all the gaps are filled in with the small cells. So I quite like just a real variation of cell sizes. I just think it looks really interesting, really pretty. Now, can you see there's some sort of greeny colour in around the reds there? That's because I hadn't cleaned my swipe tool properly when I went to swipe again. But I really like that, because it just helps it just to totally blend. I am really happy. I'm so excited that I cannot wait for this to dry and then to start embellishing it. There will be a massive temptation not to do anything with it, because I really like it as it is. But yeah, all being well, I will embellish it, and I will be putting my mandala on top. So it's now dry, and I have got a massive decision to make. I need your help. I need to know whether I embellish this with a mandala or not, because I actually really like it like this. I love the symmetry, the uniformity of it, the chaos of it. I'm really surprisingly happy with it like this. Let me show you. The cells are just beautiful. Just to me, just the perfect size. Lots and lots of crazy cells of every single colour in the rainbow. I love how the colours do mix and blend and create other shades. So yeah, just an absolute mass of crazy colours. The centre, I love it. It's so pretty. I'm really happy you've got a little bit of white there, just creating some soft cells there in the centre. And I managed to get a little bit of that pinky red around the entire border. At the end, I just dabbed all the edges so that even the edges work really well with the pink or the reddy around the edge. So what do? I genuinely don't know. So I thought, well, I'll put this video out now with it like this, because I may well keep it like this, maybe frame it. I don't know. What do I do? Do I keep it like this? Do I frame it? Do I say that this is done? Or do I embellish it with my black silhouette mandala? I have no idea. Let me know. Great. Thanks so much for watching. If you do like it, please do hit the thumbs up button and please do subscribe to my channel. Great. Thanks for watching. Bye.